Did you get the discovery from the public defender?
No, Your Honor.
Why not?
Because at that time, we have a deal that the client will...
Listening to both the attorney and the defendant here is just confusing. It's like they're talking in circles on purpose to waste time. The attorney is giving Judge Simpson the biggest runaround ever instead of just saying what's really happening. You can literally see the judge's patience evaporate until he finally snaps and yells at the lawyer to get it together. Honestly, I don't blame him. How do you even try to make a plea deal without discovery? At that point, it's awkward, frustrating, and kind of hilarious to watch. Some of these lawyers act like chaos is part of their defense strategy. Let's dive in and see this mess unfold.
Courthouse case, People versus Rashad Ahmad.
Ready, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Hassam Qudsi on behalf of the defendant.
Rashad Ahmad.
I have a plea form in front of me that indicates that the defendant is going to be pleading guilty to attempted interfering with electronic communications. That's a 1-year misdemeanor. That's a count 3. Upon a successful plea to that charge, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. The defendant is also agreeing to pay full restitution, and there's a sentence agreement, although the court, I cannot bind the sentencing judge. In this case, there's an agreement to no upfront jail. The prosecutor and defendants are agreeing to that.
That's correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I have him sworn?
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
State your name.
Rashad Ahmad.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you are going to be pleading guilty to the charge of attempted interfering with electronic communications. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand also, sir, that while I'm taking your plea, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Washington in the 14B District Court.
Yes, sir.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Sorry?
Do you still wish to plead guilty to this charge?
Your Honor, may I say something? Just something happened. The victim is here. Just want to let you know.
Okay.
And may I approach, Your Honor?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
All right, sir, understanding the maximum penalties in this case, do you still wish to plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, sir.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, sir.
You signed an advice of rights form. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question regarding those rights?
No, sir.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you're giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you in any way?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
And also because you believe that you're guilty of this offense?
Yes, sir.
July 8, 2025, at the location of 1480 Parkwood Avenue, Ypsilanti Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. What did you do what did you do that makes you think that you're guilty of the offense of attempted interference?
May I form the question, Your Honor? I'm sorry. Did you text her? You put a daughter via Zelle and text her? Did you do that?
After the court, you mean?
No. The judge is asking you, did you text her? Did you text her, send a text message via Zelle?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
So, this guy pleads guilty to attempted interference. And somehow the only person more confused than the defendant is his own lawyer. It's bad enough when the defendant doesn't understand English. But when the attorney starts tripping over basic words too, the courtroom turns into a language class gone wrong. Judge Simpson's trying to stay calm, but you can practically hear the mental facepalm happening. The lawyer's job is to translate the law, not remix it. And here's the crazy part. Pleading guilty without clear communication can actually void a plea later. That's why judges repeat everything like a broken record. It's not for drama. It's legal protection. But here, even that isn't helping. The lawyer keeps responding with, and I think, which is exactly what you don't want to hear in court. It's like watching a slow motion disaster where everyone's pretending it's fine. You can tell the judge is trying to give him one last chance to clean it up before it implodes. At some point, I swear even the stenographer stopped trying not to laugh. If this is what legal representation looks like, no wonder people lose trust in the system.
I don't know how that,
It's like it was send money. It's not text.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
how does that, I don't know how I get to the charge.
That's the only electronic device that he attempted to do. He was texting her, giving her $1 through Zelle so he can text her a message.
Sir, I'm just saying, whatever is being said to me doesn't sound like the offense.
Mr. Ahmad, on that date, were you with a Kimberly Chavaria?
مش فاهم.
He doesn't understand.
Like-
Who is this Kimberly? I want to he's saying. He doesn't understand. ما نكسرها بالاسم Kimberly?
Yeah, هي اسمها.
Ah,
Yeah.
she's asking you. You were with her on
Yeah.
that date?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And on that date, did she try to contact 911?
Yeah.
And did you take the phone from her?
No, I didn't take the phone because she didn't try with the phone. She did try with Alexa
Did you tell Alexa to stop calling 911?
because Alexa said just one time because Alexa said she can't call 111 and start talking something else. That's why I stopped Alexa because Alexa didn't like how we can say
So you stopped Alexa from calling 911?
and not for calling no. Alexa after she called 911 and Alexa it doesn't work for call 911 and they start talking like
Did you take her phone from her at some point?
no.
All right, well, I can't accept the plea. I don't have a factual basis.
Your Honor, so we do a preliminary exam? Your Honor, right,
Okay,
ask
there
you.
will be a preliminary exam set. I will assume that all discovery is complete.
Oh, no, there was
I
no.
will assume.
Your Honor, there was
Trial
no
can't
discovery.
accept a plea. Pardon?
There was no discovery. We didn't get any documents, police report and anything. Because at that time, we thought that we have
Well, why am I taking a plea if there's no, this doesn't even make any sense. What?
Your Honor, in my file, discovery is tendered. You've sent over the media as well as the 911 call has been uploaded.
I never received it, Your Honor, 100%.
Was it sent to him? He's been the only attorney on the case, so.
There was another attorney before me, Your Honor. It was a public defender.
Did you get the discovery from the public defender?
No, Your Honor.
Why not?
Because
I mean,
at that
oh,
time, we have a deal
For
that my clients
Pete's
will.
sakes.
Your Honor, I believe we sent discovery to both the public defender. I believe Ms. Stedman was also on this case prior, and discovery was also sent to her.
And you're saying from neither prior attorney did you get discovery?
No, Your Honor.
Can you send it to him now? Because I'm setting this for exam. I'm not playing around with this anymore. Send a discovery to them. This will be set for preliminary examination in person, September 9th, 2025, 9 a.m. That's before me. I'm going to quit playing games. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
An attorney you're paying for shouldn't be taking a plea deal without even asking for discovery. That's just insane. A free, overworked public defender could have done the same thing for $0. Why pay Uber prices for a bus seat? The worst part is the lawyer fails at his job and still walks away with the defendant's money. If he'd just done his homework, this case would have been finished already. Instead, He'll bill extra for reviewing discovery later and showing up again, basically cashing in on his own mistakes. It's wild how the system lets incompetence profit off confusion. Seriously, how did this guy even pass the bar? Did he cheat, or was the grader just feeling generous that year? Honestly, I feel bad for the defendant, because for once, the client might actually be smarter than the lawyer. What do you guys think? Am I being too harsh? Or should courts start holding attorneys accountable for lazy work? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.